as our population is expanding here, it's really important that we're putting additional resources into the Caboolture Hospital so we can keep up with that growth. From a federal government perspective, we're increasing the federal health budget to Queensland by over 27% over the next 4 years. Over the same period, we're increasing Queensland's GST take by over 48%, or $5.6 billion. Now, all that money goes to the state government to help them fund things like the Caboolture Hospital. I'm here with my good mate Andrew Powell, the state member for Palaszczuk. Mate, when you were in government, you had a real plan for the expansion of this hospital.
We certainly did. Look, this area has been growing. We first of all set about getting the hospitals humming, making sure that we could see as many people as possible. But then we had to look at what expansions we needed. And here at Caboolture, we all know the ED is under capacity, and we had plans to double it, put an additional 15 beds in the emergency department. We also had a plan to put 16 additional beds in the general medicine units here at Caboolture Hospital. That's about $11.7 million all up. It was in the budget, locked and loaded.
And where's that gone? Has that disappeared since
It appears to have evaporated, completely and utterly evaporated. And to be frank, without a whimper from the two local Labor MPs for this area, the member for Palaszczuk and the member for Wyatt Roy.
So, mate, when I look around here too, the big issue that I see is the car park. You guys had a commitment to upgrade the parking here at Caboolture Hospital. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, so again, this was an election commitment that was locked and loaded in the budget. People will try and tell you that it was about asset sales. It wasn't. This was savings that the health minister had been able to find and make sure that we could put in the budget. $1.5 million to add an extra 100 car parks, and if you look around you, you can see why that was there.
So, unfortunately, that's disappeared as well, I suppose.
It's gone as well, and not a whimper.
Well, Andrew and I are really committed to ensure that we have the best possible hospital here at Caboolture, and we'll keep fighting to ensure that we get the upgrades that we deserve, and we call on the Labor Party to match us on this so that we can have world-class health services here in Caboolture.